Welcome to the show. Let's get to the story.
Hearts are free, that's the way a good night ought to be. And Doc just smiles and lifts his glass, saying these are the nights that always last. So drink, my friends, and be merry tonight. Sing till the dawn brings the morning light. With voices loud and spirits high, we'll toast the moon in the Irish sky. And when the last call bell is rung, we'll swear this night was the finest one. So stomp your feet and sing it strong. This is Doc's Pub Drink and raise 'em high, let 'em flow. Hey, ho, same time tomorrow. Don't be slow.
Thank you, everyone. I'm sorry about that. Not everything was quite right. I had to get some things ready. So thank you for bearing with me. I had to play an extra song. Oh, we've had an interesting week. I had all kinds of ideas for tonight's show. One of the ideas I was coming up with was an expose on Huckster as a joke, as a to kind of pick on each other a little bit. But came Monday, I saw a brand new video out by Tyrant Beware. Now, I'm going to be blunt. I'm going to be honest. There's some things about the video is correct. I'm not going to argue with all points on it, but it seems that with Terry, he seems to forgetting some things when it comes to his analysis of stuff. Things like where shells actually land by the bed, or just different things that when you start breaking things down, it does not make sense. So why don't we just start playing this? Gonna put this on stage. All right, here we go. Let's play this on stage.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Here we go.
First Amendment shining bright, hold your ground, fight the fight. Freedom speech makes us strong, in this land where we belong.
But line 1's case has been ruled as suicide, speculation, and by this day,
Let me know if this is going too fast for you. I want to do this at speed.
Basically, by saying that we're seeking justice for him is, you're not. It's more of a clout at the end of the day. It's clout chasing, gifting, lack of understanding of what's going on, and lack of care to really find out what really happened.
I asked questions. I talked to people. I did these things. I researched myself. And guess what? My end conclusion was that autopsy report and the investigative report that said suicide. Done. Closed fucking book.
Welcome to Tyrant Beware. I'm Alpha.
Hello, I'm Athena.
I'm Atlas. Over the past few years, I've heard one statement repeated over and over again.
Okay, so real quick, if we remember correctly, GJM, it's good to have you here, sort of, I guess. The best way to think about this, Tyrant Beware lost its monetization because of AI. He was using bluntly AI from his music that he insists that wasn't AI, but it was AI. I recognize the voices that he used in his AI music. Just the AI generated photos, the AI generated characters that's a still picture, and then it's an AI generated voices that I recognize from certain apps like Levin Labs, Revoicer. AI is not bad. I'm going to be honest with you. AI is a good, great tool to help add to channel, but it should not ever be the channel. It should be tools you add. Do I use AI? Yes, I do. The intro, that was an AI. The music was AI. The video was AI. It took some editing skills to put everything together where it kind of looks almost real. But I will not deny that stuff's AI. I mean, actually making music, putting a song from fresh all the way over to completion by hand, doing it all like that doesn't take hours. It takes days, months, and it takes people practicing it with a little bit to be able to play it in the studio. And hey, Swag, how you doing?
All right, how you doing?
Doing good. Went a little early today. K4 was ending his live stream, and I said I'll go live early. So we're starting off when we're talking about Tyrant Beware's video from Monday. So we'll go ahead and get that started.
Okay.
Right.
Did I smell some Canadian vagina in the chat?
Well, I will say that a certain individual that is in here.
Is he threatening us?
He has not said anything.
Is he coming after our children?
He has not said anything on those lines, but he is trying to be annoying and quite frankly.
What an animal! What an animal!
I'm just going to ignore him.
He'll do nothing. Nothing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. But I'm just going to say that I'm just going to ignore him, and I'm sure he'll go run over to Terry, not Terry, it's almost hard to tell them apart now. GS sometime this evening, and tell them everything that was said. And it's going to be like, why do you need to go over there and tell them? They can go and watch themselves. I'm not hiding my content, unlike GS. So,
I bet he brought his ditch pig wife with him. Ditch pig, animal.
Okay. Hey, that's right. Let's
Don't
be
do
nice
nothing.
for like 5 minutes. Let's be nice for 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Oh, I'm just doing my impression of a Canadian vagina.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah.
All you
By
women
the
are
way,
ditch pigs.
by the way, my waitresses, they're telling me that you're leaving them your phone number as a tip. They're getting mad, man. They don't want that phone number as a tip.
Oh, it's only 4 digits. I can't remember the rest of it.
All right, Professor Chaos. Thank you for coming. I do apologize to you guys for starting a little early, but it was start early and get a raid. So I'm gonna go ahead and get a raid.
That's okay. No worries.
Yep. All right. So we're reviewing this video from Monday. I want to say when it was released. And and I'm going to be honest with you. There's parts of it I will not disagree with, but there's things I think Terry forgets when he puts his videos together, and I think we'll emphasize on that a little bit.
Like common sense, yeah.
Well, you'll hear.
Again, the medical examiner's report says it.
And exactly, I knew he would do. See, this is what Terry does. This is what Terry does. He once he figures someone's reviewing it, he takes it down. And he thinks it's hurting my feelings. He thinks it's upsetting me. He thinks that he's leaving it up there for 4 days. And I would not have had it before. And ready to go. Let's fast forward a little bit. Terry, dude, you put the work out, take the criticism, take the good, take the bad. I was giving you a compliment there too, buddy. I ain't said there's some aspects of it I don't disagree with. I think something that this panel, when they hear the arguments that you presented, the initial argument, they will not disagree with. It's just other aspects of it that you're not saying in this video, but we know where you're trying to lead to. And let's play a little bit of it, and then we'll just go with it. But we get to make fun of Terry now for reading this video.
And we're certainly not here to claim they're always wrong. In fact, the opposite is true. Most medical examiners are prepared carefully, professionally, and with the best information available at the time. But history has shown something just as important. Medicine is a science. Investigations evolve. New evidence is discovered. Witnesses come forward. Technology improves. And sometimes conclusions change. So tonight, we're going to separate fact from fiction. We'll examine how death investigations actually work, why no single piece of evidence should automatically end an investigation, and why courts consider the totality of the evidence, not just one report. If you've ever been told that a medical examiner's report cannot be questioned, stay with us, because the facts tell a much more complete story.
Oh, good Lord.
Okay, yeah, I mean, that's the statement. He's trying to say it cannot be questioned. Now, that's where I disagree. Can it be questioned? Yes, by people that has knowledge, expertise, and skills associated with that kind of work, not by a non-high school dropout, by someone that we believe might be a high school dropout that's we're seeing mentally breaking down in front of us, and not by some guy who couldn't even figure out where the shell casing landed by the bed. And they want us to hear their arguments and say, I guess the coroner's got it all wrong. And it was not just a coroner's report. It was a police report. It was the whole thing.
The whole damn state.
Yes.
Oh, the state investigated it. The hell,
whole
man.
state investigated. Now, is it possible, in this case or in any other case, that new evidence will come out? that would show a different story. It's always possible because you don't know, you don't have the full complete story. You only can go with what the investigators can find, what they find. A new eyewitness comes forward. New physical evidence shows up. But the evidence is properly vetted and investigated. It's not just some guy on YouTube screaming and hollering to the void that this guy was not doing CPR. He was doing other things to the dead body of his. Okay, I don't want to go too far into that because we know what he said, and it was disgusting. And quite frankly, it always makes me wonder what kind of mind these people have. If this is what they want to go to, where their mind goes. Just my opinion. And folks, I see we get all kinds of folks jumping in here. Hey, Ariel, I see Ariel has popped in. Well, Janet's here. Hey, Janet. I know Dub's here. Yep, there she is. I'm just looking at the screen real quick. See a big piece. Dynamo, how's it going? Hey, how you doing? Giggles. Hey, Giggles. K-Far's in the house. Oh, I'm here. All right, let's keep playing.
Before we discuss whether a medical examiner's report can ever be wrong, we should first understand what a medical examiner actually does. A medical examiner is a physician, typically trained in forensic pathology, whose responsibility is to investigate deaths that are sudden, unexpected, suspicious, or occur under unusual circumstances. During an investigation, the medical examiner may perform an autopsy, review medical records, examine injuries, order toxicology testing, and consider information provided by law enforcement and investigators. From that examination, the medical examiner generally reaches two important conclusions. The first is the cause of death. That answers the question, what physically caused the person to die? For example, a gunshot wound, blunt force trauma, heart disease, or drug toxicity. The second is the manner of death.
Okay, so we get what they're saying. Nothing that we can really disagree with that. That is factual evidence, factual comments.
Wikipedia is good to Terry.
Well,
ChatGPT loves them.
Yeah, ChatGPT sounds like it was just ChatGPT described to me what some medical examiner does, and then copy paste into the 11 Labs or Voice or whatever AI voice generation software he was using. All right, let's keep going. I'm just going to skip just a little bit more because we know what she's talking.
But there is one point that is often misunderstood. A medical examiner's report is an expert opinion based on the medical findings and the information available at the time the examination is performed.
And that is true. That is true. Not, I think we're really coroners are usually sometimes funeral directors, especially in the smaller counties. But I think the terminology we're using is medical examiner over coroner. Yes, I would imagine bigger communities, bigger cities, they would actually have an MD in that position. But yes, in the smaller communities, especially, it is usually a funeral director. So, all right.
As additional evidence becomes available, investigators may discover new witness statements, surveillance video, digital evidence, forensic testing, or other facts that were not available when the original opinion was formed. That is one reason why investigators evaluate all of the evidence together, not any single piece in isolation. In the next segment, Alpha will explain why that distinction matters and why history has shown that investigators.
Okay, so just kind of hold that up for a moment. Again, we're not arguing with this point right here. This is not a point of argument. Yes, by definition, yeah, a totalitarian view of the evidence is what we're looking at. It sounds like to me that apparently Terry's stream sniping me, so I need to do something real quick. I need to do something, so let me do it real fast.
Doc, your tactics won't work. He sees right through your every move. He's 4 steps ahead of you.
Yeah, well, that's there we go. That's going on.
Resume my project. I don't know if anybody had heard or had watched Boots last live, but I was commissioned for a project for the community. We need some bobbleheads and some croc charms with some certain heads on them. So I'm diligently working to get those available for the masses.
All right. Yes. Oh, by the way, while we kind of on a pause for a moment, just a couple announcements that I'd like to make. First, well, we know what's coming up. So, yes, we're on the road. August 29th. We're in front of a live audience. We're going to have drinks with Doc. Now, it's going to probably be a little bit earlier than usual, probably around 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, based upon the needs and time of the venue, that kind of thing. That could be readjusted. That part's not in stone yet. But yes, part of the things I've been doing for the past couple of days is just kind of getting things ready for it because it's a special show. Hey, Joey, how you doing? So it's a special show, and I think that special show will be very, very. It's going to be fun. It's going to be having all kind folks from everywhere coming in. Swag, you're scheduled to come over, right?
If everything goes well, we got a couple of business transactions happening at the end of the month.
Yeah, I understand that, and that's kind of one of those things. Right now, we're like three weeks away from it. Yes, something could change, but my end it's like 98% done. I'm heading that way. There's a couple other things I'm doing that it's just to make the show special. In fact, Nerd Girl is going to probably be getting an email from me sometime next couple days with the intro I'm going to play and see what she feels about it, because just the nature of what she does, I think she might appreciate it. And I would hope that she gives me a good and fair evaluation, but not too brutal. All right, let's keep playing.
Sometimes change direction as new evidence is uncovered.
Now that we've established what a medical examiner does, let's address the question that brought us here. Can a medical examiner's report ever change? The answer is yes. Not because medical examiners are careless, not because they lack training, and not because forensic science is unreliable.
And let me pause real quick. I see Rabbit's in the house. Hey, Rabbit. K-Far's still in the house. How's it going? Which already said, hey, Bookie Worm's here. So we're having all kinds of great people. We're at the 69 good MFers hanging out just because, hey, why not, right?
Medical examiner reports can change because investigations continue after the autopsy is complete. Think about it this way. An autopsy examines the body. An investigation examines everything. Investigators may recover surveillance that wasn't available on the day of the autopsy. A witness who was afraid to speak
That's the whole thing, Doc. None of that's happening.
A cell phone may be unlocked months later. New DNA evidence may be discovered. Additional forensic testing may reveal something that wasn't previously known. Or advances in science may provide answers that simply weren't possible at the time.
So, I think I heard the word expert. Did you hear the word expert? Did y'all hear that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, I heard the word expert.
And none of these experts are doing any other investigations or looking into anything. So, what's changed? Nothing.
Mm-hmm. Right.
So why is this video out here? Why are we going over this shit again?
Right. Exactly. I'm going to just say this. I mean, again, Terry, I don't know your educational backgrounds, but based upon all the lie, I do know one thing: you're a liar. You admitted to lying. I don't know which one's true. Did you call CPS or did you not call CPS? One of the two is a lie. Which one? I don't know. Because I can't trust you.
Do you leave YouTube for Facebook, or do you keep coming back for more? Which is it?
Yeah, no shit. I thought he was done.
Is your family AI? They're not. Then why did the picture? It looked nothing like you. Did you complete an internship with a lawyer? You didn't. Then why did you say it back in August?
Did you pass the bar?
Did you pass the bar? Wait. Oh, it's Maverick. Oh, and then your stories is so freaking wild. I mean, it's almost as if you were writing for Lifetime. I mean, seriously, TB, be proud of who you are, and tell the truth. Just tell the truth, brother. Tell the truth.
Of our lives.
Yeah.
And D made
On days of our lives.
excuse me.
Yeah.
But Andy made a good point there. Where's the grand jury?
He slandered me, and then he supported people that they went out doxing me. So I do strongly believe that he has an intention of causing me great bodily harm or even unaliving me. I still believe that. Just my thinking. Why would you slander someone in such a way the way he slandered me? Because you're trying to cause some kind of physical injury to him. My opinion, at least.
The original examination was performed. None of those discoveries mean the original medical examiner acted improperly. It simply means that the investigator's picture of what happened has become more complete. This is exactly why courts don't rely on a single piece of evidence. Instead, they can consider the totality of the evidence.
And again, the AI voice is not far from wrong. I'm not criticizing the AI voice at all. It did copy the chat GPT chat very well. I'm saying that the AI voice, he's using it to try to compare to this whole Line 1 mess. Yeah, not going to argue that point. We're not going to argue. No. But again, why is he using it for? Trying to pull up the Line 1. Because the coroner said, well, okay, where is anything else that would reverse that? Mm-hmm. It's not from you, Terry. It's not from you, Terry. You couldn't even read the darn report right.
Medical examiner's report, the crime scene, witness testimony, digital evidence, physical evidence, forensic testing, and every other fact that helps explain what actually occurred. When all of those pieces point in the same direction, investigators gain confidence in their conclusions. When they don't, that's when additional investigation becomes necessary. So the real question isn't whether a medical examiner...
Well, Swag, you want to speak?
Rough. No, I was the same. Somebody ND brought up a couple of minutes ago. It was a pretty good point that none of the where's this grand jury? It's been going on forever. It's supposed to be testimonies and grand juries, and where's that at?
Well, you know what they say is you can indict a ham sandwich with a grand jury.
And also on very good authority that your content's being stolen right now.
I know. I am very, very aware of it.
Content stealing. Oh, I'm in the vapors.
I am very, very, I'm very, very aware of it. I'm going to also make sure a certain individual knows something too about that content that's being stolen.
Stolen content.
Yep. So let's keep that going.
This report deserves respect. It absolutely does. The real question is whether any one piece of evidence should automatically outweigh every other piece of evidence in a case. History has shown the answer is no, and that's exactly what we're going to examine next. We'll look at several well-known cases where additional evidence either changed, challenged, or clarified the original conclusions. Now let's look at history. Not opinions, not internet rumors. Actual cases where additional evidence further investigation or expert review changed, challenged, or clarified the original understanding of a death. Let's begin. One well-known example is the death of George Floyd. During the investigation, medical findings were considered alongside.
This AI voice and this Chat GPT bullshit. You know, I mean, is he going to show an episode of SVU or something?
I don't know. I mean, might as well at this point.
Yeah, you know, source SVU 2003.
All right, sorry, boy, 1 second. All right, let's keep going.
Extensive video evidence, witness testimony, and expert testimony presented during trial. The case demonstrated an important principle. Medical evidence does not exist in isolation. It is evaluated together with all of the surrounding facts. Another example is the death of Rebecca Zahal. The official medical examiner ruled her death a suicide. Years later, during civil litigation, another interpretation of the evidence was presented, and the jury ultimately reached a different conclusion regarding how her death occurred. Whether one agrees with that outcome or not is not the point. The point is that expert opinions can be challenged and weighed against other evidence in a court of law. Consider Jeffrey Epstein.
Okay, so just hearing him talking about it, it's like, yeah, but where is this? These are reliable sources. This is the problem, Terry. You're not a reliable source.
Well, like I said before, go ahead.
Yeah, I was going to say, the only thing that he could have done was if he actually eyewitnessed it. Hey, Candace, how you doing?
Yeah.
If he actually eyewitnessed the thing, but he didn't. He wasn't anywhere near it. Everything else. He's not a.
Why isn't going? Like I keep saying, I'm beating a dead horse. Why don't you go to the proper authorities and get it reinvestigated? Mm-hmm. Why are you doing a video on YouTube? What's that solving? Nothing.
Yeah, exactly. That is not solving anything. That is not. Yeah.
I mean, if I thought somebody done that to my daughter or my son, you know, I'm not going to be sitting back waiting for Terry Moore to break the case back open. You know, I mean, I'd be going to the FBI, SBI, you know, and if I knew somebody's daughter got unalived, I wouldn't be sitting on YouTube and bitching about it. I'd be going to the proper authorities and say, hey, man, we got to open up. Come on, you know. But they don't ever do this. They just have these stupid videos, you know, once a week. You know, Todd does his stupid shit, you know, every fucking night about it.
Right.
You know,
and why is Todd doing that? Well, because Rabbit did something. Basically, Rabbit kept him from going to jail or worse.
You're making money off of a dead woman, you know, the unalive.
That's what he's doing.
And that's macabre, man. That's pretty disgusting. I don't give a shit what you think about Rabbit.
Yeah. Well, you know, here's the thing. I'm going to just say it because I know certain individuals sniping me. He's not very creative. His stuff is AI. That's all it is. It's AI. I've not seen any original content that wasn't a lie in over a year. And that's my general opinion. I mean, hey, man, write stories.
You're roboting, Doc.
Tell stories. Yeah. I'm roboting. Okay, how am I sounding now? Good, better, indifferent?
Official ruling was suicide. However, an independent forensic pathologist publicly disagreed with aspects of the medical findings after reviewing the evidence. Again, the lesson is not that one expert must always be right and another must always be wrong. The lesson is that qualified experts can sometimes reach different conclusions from the same evidence. History contains many examples of advances in forensics.
Am I roboting? Or is it my?
I think it's just Terry's video.
It might be.
Oh yeah, it might be his.
Yeah, it might be. I don't know.
Turn the voice disguise on the AI up a little too much. Like he's got to protect the AI's identity.
Yep.
Science, newly discovered evidence, or additional
Oh, he's
investigation
DDoSing.
have caused investigators
Oh,
to
yeah,
revisit
DDoS.
earlier conclusions. That is not a weakness in the justice system. It's one of its strengths. Science advances. Evidence is discovered.
Joey, I don't disagree with
No
you, man.
shit.
I don't. I hope you're doing well today.
Investigations continue. And when new facts emerge, responsible investigators follow those facts wherever they lead. That brings us back to the original
But there's no new
claim.
facts.
A medical examiner's report says it, therefore the case is closed. History simply does not support that statement. Medical examiner reports are among the most important pieces of evidence in a death investigation, but they are still...
You know what? Let me do this real quick. That URL is to the savageheart.com webpage, and that she has a mission statement. That would be line 1. Go, yes, if you get a moment, go read it. Thank you, Dev.
Still one piece of the puzzle. In our next segment, Athena will explain why courts rely on the totality of the evidence rather than placing absolute weight on any single.
And here's the thing, Denali, don't disagree with you. If it was him reading it, at least it would be more, appears to be more of an effort on his part. He's used this is garbage that took him 30 to 45 minutes to put together. If that.
Yeah. I mean, it's chat GPT. That's all it is.
Yeah. If you know what you're doing with with these AI tools, and I'm sure this is a 20-minute video. The last 5 minutes of it is music. I've already watched it, and I can tell you the only thing that was not AI was my voice and secrets. That should be saying something right there.
Single report.
One of the biggest misconceptions surrounding death investigations is the belief that one piece of evidence automatically decides the outcome of a case. That is not how our legal system works. Courts are designed to evaluate the totality of the evidence. In other words, every relevant piece of admissible evidence is considered together.
Okay, there's that key, another key word. Every piece of evidence, admissible evidence. That's not Terry sitting there reenacting the incident. That's not Chris Ryder screaming into the ethers inside the blanket fort about an alleged crime that did not occur. That is someone who is trained in this field, has worked in this field, and understands how investigations work. They know how to read these medical reports. They know how to read these police reports. They know how to spot inconsistencies. They don't read a few words in a report and twist the words to mean something totally different. So, again, Terry, it's like you're missing the key point here. There is no other piece of evidence out there that enters the story other than stuff that you got wrong because you misread the report. Ryder's making up, and Todd's just agreeing because he just doesn't like rabbit. That is really, at the end of it all, what it is. And the reason why.
Have they actually produced it between Todd, TB, Chris, and whoever Fat Stuff Russ, and Finkel, Rat Finkel? Have they produced any new evidence or shown anything they thought could be new evidence to reopen this case?
Speculations.
That's what I'm saying. Have they actually said this is what we're going to take to the FBI? This is what we're going to take to the SBI. This is what we're going to take to the local authorities over there.
I mean, here's these OnlyFans starter reel. I don't think they got much to show.
I mean, well, I'm going to be straight blunt with that one. the I mean, if you had real evidence that you felt that showed that something more happened than what the police initially thought, would you get on all over YouTube and scream and holler that you have it, or would you get it over to the police department and let
Exactly,
them
man.
investigate?
I mean, these people are sick in the head, man. You know,
they are, and good. It's good to see you too. So yeah, they're sick in the head.
So nothing. They've produced nothing. So fair enough.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Keep fighting that good fight, dumb fucks.
Oh yeah.
Medical examiner reports, crime scene evidence, witness testimony, physical evidence, digital evidence, scientific testing, expert testimony, and any other evidence that helps establish what actually occurred. A medical examiner's report is...
And you know what, Charger? My biggest criticism is with that, he could have taken a few minutes and made that thing look much better professionally without, taking time, editing some things out, like, I don't know, Matthew pointing a gun at the cat.
Look at my avatar.
Yeah.
I don't know, Charger. I think it may have been TB in the foyer with the candlestick.
TB in the foyer with Matt Reardon up his ass. Oh, I'm sorry. That was the other video.
Oh, wait. See, I am keeping an eye over on TV and typing at you as a good little statement for TV. So, did you lie about passing the bar exam? We have had you investigated by two actual lawyers, and they can't find your name anywhere. All right. So, congratulations. If Taipan's still here, if he's kind of looking at both, I see it, Taipan. Way to go, Bubba. I like that one.
It's extremely important.
TV
It is the professional opinion of a qualified forensic pathologist based upon the medical findings and the information available during the investigation. But like every other form of evidence, it may be examined, questioned, compared with other evidence, and, when appropriate, challenged through additional expert testimony. That does not diminish the importance of the medical examiner. It reflects the way our justice system seeks the truth. Courts routinely hear testimony from multiple experts. Experts may agree, experts may disagree. Ultimately, it is the responsibility of the judge or jury to evaluate the credibility of all the evidence presented.
And here's the thing to keep in mind. If the prosecution does not feel like they have enough evidence to actually prosecute, they're not going to bring it in front of the judge and jury. I always thought he said the actual test.
No, he did. He said he passed the bar.
Yep.
Yeah.
Internship with the actual lawyer, and he passed it. He said.
Yep. He passed the bar.
In state of Mississippi, the last time that they could actually do an internship was back in 1978, which I want to say that might have been the year he was born.
Remember, it was that same video where he was with Chris and telling him that he's gonna do his mask thing on the other channel. Yeah, yeah, straight giving himself away.
You're right. Yes, I remember that one. Heck, I got a clip of it.
Yeah, it said something like he was exactly 4,381 miles away or something like that. And he could be there in 8.9 hours. And Chris was like, "No, dude, you're good. You don't need to be up here."
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It was so funny. It was almost like Chris, like, no, you stay over there.
No, we got this, buddy.
Over there. You're fine over there, TV.
I'm 483 miles away, 0.7. I can be up there in 8.9 hours.
Yeah. And just out of curiosity. So TP does have 16 people right now watching. I think two of them actually it might be me. Because one's on the one computer recording him currently.
Probably just in soccer camp.
Yeah, and one of them is me on my main computer to kind of keep an eye on it. And I'm sure that there might be other people recording or watching that hate watching. So, yeah, kind of get curious. That's all. And it looks like just kind of looking at we've got maybe 3 or 4 people actually chatting. Oh, CyberX is over there. You said you passed on Doc's channel. Oh, CyberX is over there too. Okay. So we probably do have some haters over on this live stream. All right.
And 90% of his
The
family.
pursuit of justice is not about
Well, 90% of them probably is one of his multiple personalities.
Yes, it's probably 90% of his AI family.
Yeah.
protecting a
right.
conclusion. It is about discovering the truth. That is why investigators continue searching for evidence even after an autopsy has.
You know what I'm going to do? You'll probably end up playing this, so I might as well play this. Why not? I might sell merch over there.
Hey Riley, what are you up to? I'm shopping at Doc Lanew's merch store. They've got hats, t-shirt, hoodies, mugs, and that's just the beginning.
Oh, I need that shirt!
Really?
Absolutely! Swag never stays quiet long enough for me to tell everyone about the drink special.
I can fix that.
Now that was fast! You can find all the latest merchandise Doc Lanew's merch store. Just visit doclanewmerchprintfy.me. Come grab your favorite before Swag talks over me again.
Beaky don't love me no more.
Never did, Swag. Shut up, Swag!
Okay. Might as well. You know what? He'll end up realizing he's playing it on. All right. And if you're over at TV's channel right now watching it and going, well, why would I purchase it? Well, you can purchase it and then just burn it. I don't care.
Well, he does have a new job.
Oh, yeah, he does have a new job.
Might have some extra money now. Allegedly.
Does anyone know? Oh, we got something in our inbox. Well, it's not in yet. Oh, there it is. And ooh. Do you want me to put that up real quick? Am I wearing the new shirt? Oh, that would be funny. No, girl, I got the email. Would you like me to share it on screen? Let me do this. Of course, I'm on my Mac, so it's a little bit more difficult to get a screenshot of it. Trying to think how I can do this.
Did you hear him?
Well, let me just read what the email says.
He's on a Mac, Swag. How do you feel about Doc on a Mac?
That's a big Mac, too. Oh, hey. Okay. All right, just real quick. I'll just read it, and what I'll do is I'll get a screenshot and post it later in my post community, but I'll read it. Claiming you took a bar exam when you did not, generally not a crime by itself, everyday casual conversation. However, if you make the false claim to clients, an employer, or a court while offering legal service, it becomes illegal fraud and the unauthorized practice of law. Legal risks of false claims, fraud, lying about credentials to get money, a job, or a contract in a financial and legal fraud. Unauthorized practice of law, UPL, pretending to be a licensed lawyer to represent clients, breaks state laws and carries several civil and criminal penalties. Official proceedings, lying about professional credentials to a judge or state officials can lead to charges of perjury or making false statements. So just saying you took the bar and passed the bar is not a crime by itself, but if you go the step further, trying to use it to gain work, or practice law in any way, form, or fashion, it can bite you. If you are dealing with a situation involving someone misrepresenting their legal credentials or need to help verify the attorney's status, let me know. And this is and it gives and it gives us a couple of links. Again, I will take this email. I will get screenshots of it because I don't want necessarily put this person's information, although she's using email address that was meant for that purpose. I just don't want to put it out there on screen, and I'm sure she understands and appreciates that. All right. So, all right. Charger, what is that? Is that TV sitting next to Mimi at his pillow fort when the Green Army played? Okay. All right.
Been completed. Because if new facts are discovered, those facts deserve to be considered, not ignored. The strongest investigations are not the ones that refuse to ask difficult questions. They are the ones that continue following the evidence, wherever that evidence leads. In our final segment, Atlas is going to address one last misconception that often appears whenever discussions like this take place.
Now, let me ask you this. We know where he's from. We know where he lives. Do we honestly expect him to have friends that speak that clearly without any Southern drawl? Yeah.
Like, wait alive, man. One time, you're understand people. One time, you're
Is that Boomhauser?
Yeah. So now let's listen to Atlas. Was it Atlas? Yeah, Atlas.
Let's be honest for a moment. Somewhere along the way.
So somehow he knows someone that's British that lives somewhere near him. Okay. All right. Hey, all five of them work together to get this work done. Okay.
Are you insinuating that he's saying these are real people?
He diversified, Doc. He diversified.
Yeah, he has said that this is his team.
Oh,
these
Jesus
are
Christ.
real people. Yeah. Yes.
People started believing that if a medical examiner signs a report, the conversation is over. Really? If that were true, there would be no appeals, no second opinions, no independent forensic experts, no wrongful convictions overturned by new evidence, no cold cases solved decades later. The justice system doesn't stop asking questions simply because one report has been written. It keeps asking questions because that's how truth is found. Respecting an expert doesn't mean
an expert. He's not an expert. Just saying.
He looks pretty mean, though.
Oh, well. Oh, you're talking about Atlas? I'm talking about TV.
I know, but look at this.
I mean, he don't look mean. He just, I'm just not going to say what he looks like. All right.
Means surrendering your ability to think critically and asking questions. Doesn't mean you're attacking the expert. Those are two very different things. The goal has...
And again, we never attacked an expert. We attacked Tyrant Beware, who is not an expert.
Unless he's insinuating that he is an expert.
He has not yet produced any credentials that shows us that he is an expert in this kind of field.
The only thing he's proven, Doc, is that he's a big Hugo Weaving fan, and he's probably worn out his DVD for Vendetta probably a dozen times.
Oh, yes.
Never been to prove someone wrong. The goal is to make sure we get it right. Because when the truth matters, every piece of evidence matters, and every legitimate question deserves an honest answer.
Tonight, we set out to answer a simple question. Is a medical examiner's report important? Without question. Medical examiners perform one of the most difficult and respected jobs in the criminal justice system.
You got an echo on your part, Doc.
Okay, there he is, because like I said, I have on another computer.
Okay.
Yeah, recording going on. I will also say this, just to kind of answer this question right here. Yeah, he left to go play music, but he's back over here. Why? Because people that actually support him is actually over here. It's not me, but they're over here. All right.
But yes, Joey, I agree. That luchador mask is it's a lot better than his Hugo Weaving character.
Yeah.
Their work has helped solve countless crimes, bring closure to families, and provide answers when those answers were desperately needed. But we also learned something equally important. No investigation should ever rest upon a single piece of evidence. Not because that evidence lacks value, but because justice demands that every relevant fact be considered. History has shown us that investigations can change. New witnesses come forward, new evidence is discovered, science advances, and sometimes the truth becomes clearer than it first appeared. That is not a failure of the justice system. That is the justice system doing exactly what it was designed to do. Here at Tyrants Beware, we...
Okay, please tell us, what do you all do at Tyrants Beware? All one of you,
thanks, Terry.
all one of you with like multiple personalities with these AIs.
Believe in asking difficult questions. We believe in following the evidence. We believe in keeping an open mind until all of the facts have been examined, because reaching a conclusion before reviewing all of the available evidence isn't justice. It's assumption, and assumptions have no place in the pursuit of truth. Thank you for joining us for this investigation. If you found today's discussion consider subscribing and becoming part of a community that values facts.
So I guess reading something from ChatGPT with an AI voice generator is an investigation. Okay. All right.
You swayed me, Terry. I'm Team GS now.
It talks a lot about assumptions there at the end, and it's like, it makes me wonder if he was an assumption of a baby. Like, I assume it's a baby. It looks like it. You know what happens when we assume? We create a Terry. Should just flush.
Joey has. I think Joey puts it very, very nicely. We enjoy keeping an open mind as long as the info comes from Todd and Chris.
Man, no shit, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
Over speculation, evidence over emotion, and truth over assumption. Until next time, thank you for watching. Remember, don't get angry, get focused. Good night.
Okay, you little piece of shit, Terry. Let me explain something to you now, motherfucker. So that motherfucker is trying to kill me. Tyrants Beware is trying to kill me. That's how I see it. And
please remember.
Exactly. I will stand by that statement. That was shortly after I was doxxed. Terry went running around trying to say that my avatar was being used for inappropriate websites.
Which you never provided the evidence of.
Yeah, he never provided the evidence. And quite frankly, if you're part of a team that doxed someone and you're saying those types of things, what are you trying to do, Terry? I know when you get to this part, you're going to wonder about this. What are you trying to do, Terry? What was your end goal, Terry? Quite frankly, yes, I do believe you were trying to cause harm to me. I would strongly recommend for you, if you see me, just don't come near me, because I will think that you're there to hurt me. Just that simple. I'm not going to go out and try to look for you. Don't care to. But don't come around trying to look for me neither. Just my 2 cents.
You can try to come up to me, Terry. That'd be awesome. I'd love to meet you.
Right, Swag, to act like, catch me outside. How about now?
Catch me outside, you inbred piece of shit.
Remember, Swag, the kids say no cap nowadays, I believe.
And honestly, the rest of this is a stupid song that was AI generated. I can play maybe a tad bit of it to kind of show you what I mean. But let me check something real quick.
Exactly, Phil. Don't you threaten me with a good time, sir.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Let me open this in a new tab. See if I can open this up here. Give me a second. Someone sent me something.
Indeed, I think Doc's Aunt Flo's visiting him, so he's a little ill.
Well, I mean, at the end of it all, I mean, seriously, think about it. I mean, we've had one guy over in Georgia that is apparently very transparent, went out and normally released a woman's, a female YouTuber's name and an address, and knew full well that she had a stalker. What was his end goals? What was his end goals? What was he trying to do?
He tries to
And we
hide it
do have a
behind public interest, which it was no public interest for that. None whatsoever.
there was none. Yeah.
Peace Dynamo gifted a Doclano membership to, let's see, received gift member, Giggles received a gift membership.
Well,
Giggles got the membership.
Giggles got the membership, and let's do this. Let's do this for Giggles. For Giggles, well, where is it? Yeah, Giggles. And also, I mean, let's face it. Swag, you doing all right today, buddy?
Oh, I'm doing wonderful. I can't wait to tell you.
Shut up, Swag!
God damn it.
Somehow I'm not mad at that one. I don't know.
Uh-huh. And you know what? There's just days I hear guys like Terry, Todd, Chris, and this is why I think.
Blah, 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 blah.
So, So thank you. And, we got a $4.99 super sticker. Little Bully's in the house. Hey, how you doing, Little Bully? $4.99 super sticker. So, we get it.
Better listen to Dove there, Doc.
What did she say?
The ladies need...
The ladies need what?
Nothing. Never
Need
mind.
something of their own. Oh, the ladies need something. Well, I could just go on camera and dance for y'all.
Glad everybody come by tonight. See y'all tomorrow. We might not see each other for another 2 weeks. But...
Yeah, everybody's like, thanks, Dove.
Yeah. Hey, cut the cord. Cut the cord. Get the keyboard out of that man's hands.
Joey, we don't need to see docs, please. No.
Yeah, we're going dark.
Yeah. So let's just play like a couple seconds of the song because I just want you guys to see. I think this might be it.
On the truth, that's when they learn.
Oh no.
That's horrible.
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna play of that. That's all I'm gonna play of it. Like I said, I mean, it's AI song, okay, guy. Admit it's AI. Hey, is my song, my intro song AI? Yes. You know what? I'll admit it. Glad.
Well, you're not denying it. That's just it. He's denying that his AI shit is not AI.
Yeah.
It's
do you mind if I say what's going on over there, Little Bully, or you just want me keep my mouth shut for now, or because I think there's a lot of people that might be interested in this, and I'll wait for Little Bully's response.
Well, now I'm interested.
Yeah. Okay. So apparently in Carroll County, Kentucky, government officials in the county and the city, or primarily, I know city definitely. I'm not 100% about the county. They kind of sneaked in 2 data centers to be built in that county.
Oh.
Yeah. There was no public forum discussion or anything like that. It's just suddenly, this is happening type thing. So yes, the citizens are very, very upset about it. I don't blame them. Data centers do put a tax on
everything,
infrastructure. Yeah, on infrastructure, on everything. Yes, and they're not buildings that will hire a lot of people. They are buildings that, if you think about it, what they do, they store, house servers to process data. And you only need a handful of people to help manage that equipment. And that's it. You don't need a couple hundred people working in that building. And it's a huge, huge facility. Mm-hmm. I mean, it doesn't help that guys like myself that's using AI to do this stuff is kind of creating that demand. But at the same time, there's got to be something better for us to do because, the bad thing is you're probably looking in 10 to 20 years, the data center would be no bigger than maybe a tractor trailer, big rig trailer, or maybe even smaller, and would be able to do the same or more work as that big data center they're building. And eventually, those facilities will close, and now you got an environmental mess. Technology. So I'm going to ask you this question: how do you know when a technology is out of date?
I don't know. When do you know?
When there is actual printed material about it. So even the instruction manual on like a brand new cell phone, well, that cell phone's out of date because there's already something better out being developed and ready to come out probably in the 6 months to a year.
Yeah, I know a lot of cell phones like you're talking about, like when they release them, they're pretty much outdated because they already got the next cell phone coming down the pike.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Which I'll stick with my 2010 15-pound smartphone, buddy. It's still a tickle.
Oh yeah. But that's just kind of what it boils down to is that that's what's going on. I will say this: what needs to happen? Oh, wait! I got to interrupt for one moment, because I know both of these individuals are in here. Dub, I'm going to just say this one time and one time only: do not play with your Woody while you're in my live stream. That's absolutely a no-go. And if you don't know who that is Tim, who changed his name recently. So I have to give him a little heck. All right, sorry about that. But yeah, that technology is. I mean, we 30 years ago, if you told me that technology would be jumping the way it has jumped in just like span of 3-4 years, I wouldn't believe you. Now, I mean, it is jumping. What might be the best technology you can get today may not be true tomorrow. It's just how fast it just grows. So, yeah, just my 2 cents worth on it. I tell people all the time in my field, when you're looking for a laptop, don't look for the cheapest thing you can find today. At least try to find yourself a good mid-level, something that will be good for the next 4 years. You get the cheapest thing out there, you're going to have to be replacing it in 1 year, 2 years tops.
Well, enough about marriage.
Oh.
Hello.
Oh yes. So yeah. So that was basically what was going on. We got another. Yeah. I'm sorry.
I said so. That was fun.
That was fun. Yes. And but it's. I mean, it's like I said, there are some points that is legitimately true. I mean, like I said, ChatGPT did not take them the wrong way. And no one's not sit there and say a reliable, established expert in the field come back and say, hey, we found this evidence that suggests something different. We wouldn't stop and listen. The problem is we have a non-high school dropout. And I say, well, let me rephrase that. His mother, I saw a letter from his mother who stated that he did drop out of high school. We have another person with a rumor running around that he's a high school dropout. When I asked him about that, he did not verify nor deny. He refused to answer. But there's that rumor going around. Don't know for certain.
Cool.
Another individual, a rumor is running around that he's a high school dropout. Again, I don't know. I have not had a chance to ask that individual the question. I just know that rumor is running around. And this fellow here, who I don't know his. Oh, goody. You're all here. So newest memo is that you have all been demoted within the organization. Woohoo! What?
Worse,
I mean, I committed the recommended 3 felonies an hour. Like, come on, Secret.
Secret, I got a question for you. I'll text you when we're done real quick. I have some, well, in fact, let me do this for Secret since she's here, because why not, you know? Where is it? Where is it? Ah, this one.
Maeve, what are you watching? Savage Secret Girl is covering Doofus Crest. How much longer do you think she'll be live? I don't know. Candace just asked for her to stay live while she drives home. Another 12 hours.
All right.
We have a personnel update. Certified
Personnel.
letter.
From the org. Don't panic. It's probably your demotion. Probably.
Well, joke's on you. I can't read.
Idiot. Obviously, he's not requested another sperm sample when he come on.
Yeah. What I want to do with that clip is I want to add your little avatar, make it wink, make it laugh a little bit, and then throw your URL underneath it at the end to kind of be like a promo for me to play on my channel. It's not like you need it. I mean, really, seriously, you don't need it. I just want to do it because I think it would look cool. That's why I want to do it. But Secret, if you're cool with that, just let me know. Plus, I saw something about merch. If you would shoot me an email about that, I would like to find out something about that as well. Okay, all right. Professor Chaos, you're making anything cool with your 3D printing?
Oh no, I haven't. I don't have a prototype ready of the bobblehead yet. I have a few models I'm playing around with of a short pod and a short, not as short Chrissy, because I got to get his waddle down. So I'm looking more of like penguins for him, because he's got that waddle that he does.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm looking to make a penguin with a bald spot for Chrissy, and then Todd is gonna be his little garden gnome, angry garden gnome. Okay. Oh, I'm on.
Professor needs to make bobbleheads for sure. Oh, yeah. We might come up with something that might be interesting to do with bobbleheads.
Our solidarity.
Do you remember? Did you watch Big Bang Theory? Big Bang Theory when it was on.
Oh yeah, back in the day, I enjoyed it. I didn't enjoy.
You remember when we getting 3D
spin-off yet? So.
Yeah. You remember when they got the 3D printer so they can make their own action figures?
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
Have you done that? Have you done that for yourself yet?
Oh yeah, I make a model. It's a open source model. It's called Dummy 13, and it's like a highly articulated action figure that I've made. I have made my own personal accessories for it. I made little weapons from the show Stargate, the series Stargate. I made him a couple. I could print a starship. Yep, I could print a few of them. But no, I made they're like little Jaffa staff weapons, the Zat Nicotels, Ronan's Particle Magnum from, if you know the Stargate universe, you know what I'm talking about. But I've made a few of my own stuff, but people have done everything from Final Fantasy, weapons like the iconic, Buster Sword from Final Fantasy VII, giant thing, take your head off. Well, any kind of weapon or sci-fi gun. You can model characters. It's a wide thing. So I've done that, and I've given them to my son, and he likes to, pop off all the arms and legs and make a giant monster out of them. So it's fun to do stuff like that. And yeah, action figures. Resin printing is good for like really high detailed statuettes, but not so much like action figures. But I've done a smattering of everything.
Well, let me interrupt just for a moment. Yes, he will be on at 9:45 p.m. So that's why we're doing a little filibuster right now.
So whatever you do, don't go there. Nobody go to Killers. Ban Killer.
Yeah. Don't ban Killer. Don't ban Killer.
But with the
or Tommy Pickles.
I've been printing little trinkets just to leave around my workplace. Little, if anybody's played Mecha Chameleon, I know that Killa's talked about that. Boots talked about a little bit. The game where you hide and paint yourself to look like the background. I've made a bunch of little hiding guys that I can hide around my workplace of different colors. So I'm doing fun stuff to just give away, let people at my work find. It's called a random acts of 3D printing, where you leave like a little keychain, like, hey, if you enjoy it, take it home, and then if you get tired of it, leave it around for somebody else. You know, spread the joy.
Oh yeah, definitely. Well, you know what? We are. Well, let's filibuster for another 2 or 3 minutes. That way, everyone will go over to the next across the street and have fun with Killa.
I can make those, and I can make it so you can just load up the head with the tannerite, and all you got to do is enjoy some target practice. I love tannerite. My dad and I, back when it first came out, we put it in a couple old washing machines and some old cathode ray TVs, you know, the ones that would cost too much to throw in the dump. We go out to shoot those and out in the desert and put tannerite in them.
You need to make you a Wendy's playset too.
I got a dumpster already. You think I got a shot snipe?
Oh goodness! But yeah, we will. And Saturday night, what's going on Saturday night? I don't know. I have not made my show details yet, but I will.
All these shenanigans.
There'll be some shenanigans for sure. And one of the things I want to do is get Muckster up on the channel, and we just do an expose with Muckster. He kind of, I do too. Yeah, he's one of those guys that I think he's a good guy to talk to. Just don't upset him.
I like how smiley.
Yeah, don't start talking about things from the side chat. He's a fun guy to talk to. I do enjoy
He's a crotchety old man, but he's sweet sometimes.
I think though he's letting you know how he feels, and he's not sugarcoating or anything. And if he's mad at you, you know he's mad at you.
Mm-hmm.
So, and that's not necessarily a bad thing.
No,
sometimes it's good to know when someone's mad at you.
You know how rare honesty is in this day and age, Doc?
Well, I mean, there is a reason why someone's nose is as big as it is. I mean,
lie to me, Tyrant Beware, lie to me.
All right. So I think we'll go ahead and start wrapping it up. I mean, what time is it? Yeah, by the time this is my exit, my outro is done, we'll be ready to go. So let's go ahead and end the stream. Y'all have a good night. Until next time, take care of yourselves.
See y'all.
Well, the night's grown quiet, the story's all told. The fire's burning down to embers and gold. Your glass is near empty, your laughter still rings from the jokes and the truth and the wild little things. We
So, when do we get paid? Yeah, we've been working all night. Girls, you're AI. You're not real people. Good night, everybody. And until next time, take care of yourself.